are my top 3 healing practices that work better than any tarot reading. Number 1, the sound of silence. Everybody has a park that is accessible to them. It's free. Go to the park, go out in nature, take off your headphones and be quiet. Don't take a friend. Be quiet. Learn to love your own company. You cannot decipher nor hear the messages that you're meant to hear from your higher self and your own spiritual team if we're constantly talking and engaged and plugged in. Unplug, unplug yourselves. Listen intently to what is around you. What's coming up around you? What animals are coming towards you? What are we hearing? Are we hearing the rattling of the trees? Every time you think about change, does the wind start to blow? This is what happens when you give yourself serenity, when you give yourself the gift of silence. Number 2, what spiritual and or religion are you practicing? To just listen to tarot over and over again, you have to have another tool, which is your faith. How do we develop faith in ourselves? How do we develop trust in ourselves, trust in the universe? By developing and taking action on spiritual practices, on a religion. It can be both, but you need one or the other and or both. It depends on what do you need. Spirituality and religion are two separate things. However, look, whatever you decide to practice, it has to hold you self accountable. It can't hold you delusional. Nothing is magic. Nothing happens by overnight. Nothing happens without your action, without your interaction. For those of you that practice a Judeo Christian religion, homie, God helps those who help themselves. I think for a lot of you guys, you take the whole let go and let God. No, that's for the lazy. That's for the self delulu that's bad for you, not good for you. There's a difference. So many people have not taken the time to develop a spiritual practice that holds them accountable, that allows for them to see themselves accurately, all parts of themselves. This will become the backbone to your life. You will be able to maneuver through life's ups and downs through a spiritual practice and through a religion. It's up to you. What would you like to practice? What resonates with your soul? Every day it's a practice. It's not a destination. You're not just going to get there. Every day you have to ask yourself, what version can I bring forth today that can be better than the day yesterday? You're in competition with yourself. We're meant to change. We're meant to evolve. We're meant to get better each and every day intentionally. Write it down. Do not underestimate the power of the pen. The more we write things down, it's the more we're etching them into our reality. It's the more you're etching it into the fabric of your being. Not only that, but once you start journaling, journaling acts as a conduit for you to unload. It's called brainstorming. It doesn't matter about your grammar. It don't matter if you can't spell. No one's reading this. Literally, it's for you to just rant and dump. You all will see that once you start adopting this healing practice of journaling and brainstorming, you'll see that your discussions, your conversations with your friends, with your family are going to be different. You won't be using them as that kind of like sounding board where it's like, I'm just going to say everything and whatever sticks. You will save that for yourself. Not only that, here's the bonus. It helps you become your own best friend. It helps you to become your own favorite confident. If you are not actively, and if it's not a goal for you to become your own best friend, red flags on the field. This goes back to self-worth. This goes back to this goes back to how much do we value ourselves, but it also takes us back to where are we showing codependency? Where are we showing codependency? We have to ask ourselves the right hard questions in order for us to come up with the appropriate answers and solutions to move our lives forward. It is not important, and it's not saying it's not as important. It has to be where if you want new best friends, a new best friend, a friend, are you doing that for yourself? You have to show up and be that friend to you before you can be that to anybody else. It's a practice. It takes at least 30 days to implement and form a new habit. It takes discipline and patience, but definitely the time to start is now. I'm challenging you. Comment. Which healing practice did you start this week from the time you've seen this video? Which healing practice have you started? And for some of you, I'm not telling you anything new. You've been doing this. It may be a reminder, and it also could be just that confirmation that, oh, I'm on the right track. I am doing that. I am seeing results. This is how we continue to align our lives to that which we see in the tarot reading. Please save this video, share it with someone that it could help, and join me. Sign up for my free weekly newsletter. Honey, it's a club. We're talking raw talk, things that I cannot say and I don't want to divulge on the social media platforms, but I am happy to do that in the privacy of this newsletter. Also, join me on Skool. Join my Skool community. We love it over there. If you want to go deeper, and again, not pushing you. If this is where we leave off, I'll see you in the next video. But for those of you that really want more guidance, more where it feels personalized, group and live sessions, then definitely join my Skool membership, Beyond Tarot to Self Transformation, keeping it the same. And I look forward to seeing you over there. And I will continue to just roll out more of what I'm going to be offering in my Skool community. But definitely one of the courses in the classroom is about twin flame and waiting and love. That has been coming up for so many people. And I really hope that through my top 3 healing practices that you will be able to find peace with where you're at. Definitely check me out, Love Molinar Tarot on TikTok, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.